Hello, everyone, and welcome to Multiblock Madness. This is a new series I'll be doing where I play through the Multiblock Madness pack. And the reason why I'm doing this is simply because I just finished Nomdi Factory and I wish to start a new pack. And I'm being a little disingenuous, as you can tell. I already played a little bit. We'll call it the lost episode due to the fact that my microphone was not picking up any audio from me. So, you might see some clips while I was playing that, but during that time, I explored around for a little starter area, went looting for items from the grave mod. It's kind of a sentence and a half. And I started work on Tinkers, as you can tell from my quest book. So we were getting started. Huh. Anyway, sorry about that. It was simply just how it had to go. So now let's create a wooden pickaxe. So I can either do either or. Let's think about what I want to create my pickaxe out of. Wood and stone. I wish I had something. Can these be used in here? Let's see. Not stencil table. I do have all the stencils, which is quite nice. No, I didn't think so. The Multiblock Madness is a pack, an expert level pack, where you have to go through a bunch of When did I get this? Huh. I don't remember getting that. But there's a lot of choices of what to do and how to do it. Right now, let us start with the basics. There we go. Come on. So we have Tinker Tool leveling, which is quite nice. We'll see how that comes along. Spinning tool 15. The cactus for a weapon in the future. It will let me. And if push comes to shove, I'll just not worry about it. That's interesting. Weapons. Shard. Huh. We do have a lot of ideas, but we'll see. First things first, they want us to get some gravel and clay so we can start working towards the melter, which is fair enough. Looking at some other items. Pick the melter first, and then we'll unlock level 2. So I suppose let's start mining a little bit. And you might be able to see some lovely intermittent stuff while I'm doing it. The only issue I'm going to have... Oh. That's nice. Take all that. that this mod pack has custom ore generation where it spawns in quite large chunks. So it will be hard for me to find a lot of the ores. For example, this is quartz ore here. I'm going to mine this. Ugh. And I believe quartz you can turn into a pickaxe. Maybe not. But we have a lot of mods in this pack, a lot of custom recipes, like the mixer. I want to see, yeah. Does it have a preview build? Oh, I wish it did. Strange things. But the most important thing is I've already we call this running away. Crap. I'm a little unprepared, aren't I? We can work with this. Save here. Oh, I need to put this back. Here in my inventory. Do I have any coal? No. But I do have... Oh. Perfect. Start that. Jeez. That... I've already died twice. Don't need to die another time. Alright, while this is coming on, we'll be right back. So, we ran into a bit of issue down in the mines. Weapons. So let's start looking to see what type of weapons we can create. Not many. Frying pan, short bow, the battle sign, rapier, long sword, and the broadsword. Interesting. See, I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. I suppose cobblestone is the only choice. We do have access to some nether quartz. Well, one nether quartz for right now. I suppose yes. Let's make a sword. I wish they'd fix that bug. And I guess yeah, let's get some wood. I seriously don't have any more wood. Take some of that there. Maybe I should make an axe as well. Well, better than nothing. But we'll see. Purple guy. Better than nothing. It'll definitely make it a lot safer down in the mines. Okay, let's get back to it then. Now, this is quite a pretty place. So as I've been going around in the mines, I've noticed three issues that we need to address right away. Number one, weaponry. Well, I did make the stone broadsword. It's not very good, and I did put a modifier on it with a glass shard from the quest book, which adds serrated, which makes the target bleed. But I only have 1 of 36, so the proc chance and the damage doesn't seem to be quite high. Number two, food. It's extremely low that we have, and we only have a couple potatoes, some carrots. We need to expand our food groups. Especially when it comes to the newer groups you eat, the more likely you are to get a new heart. In fact, I might eat this raw mutton. And the third issue is our pickaxe itself. We need to be able to mine more items. Because at the moment, we cannot mine gold, nickel, palladium, we can't mine. Some quartz we can't mine. There's a lot we can't mine, and it's not... Oh, Jesus Christ! As you can tell, this world is very dangerous for me. And I'm not very good at combat to begin with. So, to have things like that attack me, it's not fun. That silverwood tree has a chest under it. You can tell it because of the cobwebs. I'll have to check that out. But I've already died twice, and I don't want to die a third time. So we need to look into that. Better materials, all that. So, the solution is in the quest book. Oops. It's, the smelter. I've never picked up gravel before. That doesn't seem true. Yeah, I knew it wasn't true. Do some fire essence, I suppose? What is going on? Am I just pressing the wrong buttons like a crazy person? Yeah, okay. Dirt essence? Stone essence. Uh, yeah, let's do some. Oh, I get all of them. Oh, that's nice. Except it won't let me complete it? Something about the quest book in this version doesn't seem to be doing well. Is this the unofficial? It is. Never. I don't realize we're having so many issues. The next part is the universal binder. We need grains of infinity to make the universal binder. That's kind of a chore, but it is doable. Hmm. Yeah, that is doable. Okay. I have some iron here. I'm sure I have some flint somewhere. Here it is. Just use up a whole flint and steel. Speaking of iron, though, and the wonderful possibilities of it, in the quest book, in random handy things, is the thief's lockpick. Okay. Seems quite simple to make. Let's make it. Need stick and stone. Well, we got some charcoal. And it's simple for us to make some stone. Sticks. Here. We also need light. Need 10. Makes 40. Oh, we have small charcoal? Might need to make more of that. Let's see. Wire for key / pick recipes. Wither key. Piece lockpick. Spider key. Skull chest. Just looking through all this. This is quite some stuff. Huh. Cool. Anyway, we need some iron nuggets. Yeah. We do have this here, so you use this. Your key broke while attempting to unlock the lock. Really? Hang on. Surely I'm using this wrong. How does this work? Stone locks. Uh-huh. Can you please detect that I did this? Thank you. It's weird. Is this on anything? Huh. Okay. Not quite sure I understand that. Maybe I need a better key? How do you get keys? Huh. Interesting. We'll have to look into that a little bit. But for now, I suppose it can stay here. We need to dig to bedrock. Which, from here, is just a couple down. Oh! Got a new modifier. I do wish it had the random added modifiers. I don't know what mod usually adds that. Iguana, Tinker, Tool, Tweaks. Iguana Tweaks for Tinker's tools. Alright, here we are, bedrock. Do a little of that. Well, you do a bit more than that, can't you? Get a nice little big area out here. Perfect. So, final piece of bread. Said we need to solve some food issues. But I want to get a melter first. Now we wait. So we used up the entirety of the Grains of Infinity, and that's about 50% chance, which is not the worst. It seems like they did increase it. When used on stone, a chance to grow V's crystals on any open side. That's interesting. So let's craft some of this up. It requires gravel, clay, and sand, which I can craft with dirt and fire essence. I don't want to use up all my fire essence. I don't believe. So we'll just create, hey, 2 stacks worth. What is going on? Like moved up the scale. Alright, well, let's see here. Universal binder. It's used in quite a lot of stuff, so we might as well just do the whole thing. Alright, 2 stacks. That's not the worst. Funny. Alright, that's not too bad. We might need to make a drawer for some of this dirt cobble I got. Food. Slowly but surely. No new heart? Really? So with that in mind, I'll just collect the chest. Oh my god, it's so annoying. There we go. We gotta craft the melter. Place the melter on top of the lava-filled tank. Insert 2 gold or clay. Then right-click the attached phosphor into the casting table with the tool part. Ingot, plate, or gear to make a cast. Simple enough. And I believe we do have 2 gold, so we can craft one up. There it is. We need the melter itself, the seared casting. Actually, I want the seared tank. Did I already have one? Oh, come on. Show me the... I keep pressing by accident. Oh, we do have Tinker Eye. Just happy that the bucket doesn't have a weird ass recipe. We can get some level quite easily. 16. Oh. That's okay. This universal binder. How do you get it to become... 4x4. Makes 8. And I fix that later, my apologies. Makes 1, right? So I need at least this here for the melter and the tank. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wrapped. Not the full amount. Make some small. There we go. And we'll put that in there for... Oh, torches. Perfect. So now I need to go get some lava. And I do need some glass. Do I have any glass that I can just really quickly... No. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. What the heck? Oh, right there. I don't care. Boom, boom. Perfect. Do we have better furnaces in this pack? We have the Inferium and then Iron Furnaces from the Iron Furnace mod. Oh, this is from Nami Factory Edition. That is a good version. But you don't get this stuff in the normal. Cool. Cool. I don't think I've ever heard of this. Huh. Alright, so while that's cooking, let's go get some lava. Now, I think I saw some lava down this way. Yep. Zombie. Now let's start thinking about where we want from this. Well, as everything's cleaning up. You can either get a tier 1 token or a tier 6 seed. And it can go down to tier 5, or we can... See, we won't be able to use the tier 6 seed anytime soon. Like, that needs another Star Crux, Dragon Egg Crux, Neutronium Crux. We're not going to get any of these anytime soon. But a tier 4 or tier 5 is still sort of out of the picture. Keep going down the chain. A gold is not necessarily out of the picture. Just some of this stuff will be hard to get to farm. But completely out of the picture. Let's go down another one to tier 3. Uncraftable. I think you lost your mind. Like redstone, Geistone, Ender Biotite. So it would be really not the easiest. Fire seeds, nether, coal, pig. Grades of Infinity. See, these are not necessarily hard. It's just not right next to us, if that makes sense. But having something like a Grains of Infinity seed would be so nice. Alright, what if we go down one more? So that's tier 1 seeds. There's no recipe for tier 1 seeds. Ugh. So we could make a lot because of how far it goes down. Like dye seeds, I mean, it's a pain in the ass to do dye. Yeah, but I don't know. Let's see what's in the shop. They're going to be spent in the shop chapter. This chapter, right? Where can we spend it? Okay, I see. This makes it slightly less urgent to explore. You get some constellations, some lava, or... Ooh. I see. Rare drops? Oh. Okay. So these are quite good rewards. Okay. Magic stuff is fun. And then what is this? Just buy the melter when you can't be tempted. Oh, hang on. If I check, oh, so you can only buy one of these, and one of them is a trophy. Oh God. And you get both. Oh. Okay. I thought it was like you get one or you get the other. Okay, that makes it a lot less scary, the choices you can make. So let's craft the melter, the casting table, the sear tank, and the seared faucet. We have 6 left over. I keep pressing I. I'm sure we can find a use for this, like making the Tinker Tank, or I don't know, something else. The Smart IO with radiant crystals, which is a thing apparently, or the coke brick. So yeah, we'll definitely find a use for this stuff. What this thing made? Oh, okay. Pig iron, pulsating iron. This is a thing and a half. I'll have to look into whatever the high oven is. I did not know what this did. Can make power with this, I'm assuming. Steam engine. 40R rotation, I'm assuming. Steam is interesting. Interesting. Huh. Heck. This is so interesting. Okay, I've gotten distracted. But with that in mind, that's the melter completed. I'll have to figure out what to do with this stuff later. So for now, we'll put it there. But we have completed chapter 1. Not too hard. I don't want to get too comfortable in this place because I don't really like it. But for right now, let's start this. That only is 1,000 degrees. So if we check, that's nice. Oh, what the heck? You can just pump up gold and stuff? This is really multi-block madness. Roll credits. Oh my gosh. How many times am I going to make that same mistake? I do have dark steel, but I won't be able to fix it because dark steel, I'm assuming, is way out of my ability to craft. Like, I'm assuming it's just not in the cards for right now. Let's see. Steel or adaptive ingot? Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, this is so interesting to me. Yeah, it's steel and obsidian. Some of this stuff isn't really that hard to get. I'm wondering what I'm missing here. Hmm. Yeah, some of this stuff, like pulverized iron obsidian, that's simple. But how hard is it? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Uh-huh. So some stuff just is not in the cards. But an alloy furnace, I feel like, is. How hard is it to get steel? Pretty simple. So what am I... Oh, okay. So that's where part of the hardness comes from. Hmm. But you can get a blast furnace, and you can get molten steel, I'm sure, from something in embers, I imagine. Maybe not, but all I'm saying is I feel like there's definitely a way to get dark steel pretty easily. Like an induction? I don't know. It is a tier 4 ingot material, so let's, you know what? Iron, let's see. Copper is a tier 1 metal. I'm assuming iron is as well. Yes. So is tin? What about silver? The tier 1 metal. Okay. Lead, I'm assuming is a tier 1 metal. See, this is hard for me to decide. What is galena? I'm assuming I can't really do much with this. Let's go with iron. Yeah. Can I just throw this in here? Will it double? It only made one ingot. That's okay. So we don't have manual or we don't have ore doubling with the melter, which is fine. I guess that's why it tells you to make a quartz grindstone, huh? I hate that. Oh. But we do get access to dough then, which might help with our food issues. What the heck? Yeah. And we get bone meal and crushed lapis. Yes. Flour. Flour turns into bread to a 1-to-1. This is slow. Ugh. You have an iron pickaxe now. Which means we have just done this in here. Checkbox that, detect. We'll get our iron sharpening kit for free. Yeah, we could do that. But we also could not. Because it'd be kind of a pain. So I wonder why it's asking us to do this so early in the game. I mean, it's not necessarily hard. It's just kind of a weird... oh, that is hard. Rotational power, huh? So that's why we need the steam there. That's just so cool. I love stuff like this. But I suppose next episode we'll start working on growing crystals and miniaturization field. Looks like we're working towards the mixer, which is our first big multi-block. But for right now, that's the end of this episode. I do hope you enjoyed, and take care of yourself.